Okay guys, this is a message to everyone, those who drives their vehicle at a very high speed, as I have faced one small accident. I met with a small accident, so there is where I realized that we should ride our vehicles or bike in a proper speed when there is no need of racing or going with a high speed on a vehicle, risking our lives. And I used to consider the helmets which for a pillion driver, which recently came into Bangalore traffic, like even pillion driver should wear a helmet. So I felt like it is really necessary because it saves the lives. So make sure you make use of it and drive slow.
I hope to find everybody well today. I don't have much thing to tell anybody, but if I have to give message to the world, I would give everybody, I'd say everybody to be humane, have humanity first, forget all the barriers and bring up your good and build up a good environment everybody. Coming to the team, I have one thing to say to the team. Not to be introvert, be extrovert, bring up your ideas, work towards your growth as well as others' development. Work together, and I guess we have been a very good, we have built a very good companionship, and we hope to be.
Hi, myself Sayarama, and I have two messages. One is general, and one is regarding our team. In general, we should be honest, number one, and truly lovable. Like whatever we want to do in our life, we should do it. Like that we like the way or the task or the work which we are going to do, either for ourselves or for the others. Number two, for regarding our team, I would like to say that I am SAP, and as an SAP, we have to follow the SAP. Whatever directions, whatever rules we have in SAP, we have to follow them, and we should like them because we are in SAP. And coming towards our team, we should work as a team, collectively, collaborate each other, communicate each other, and solve our problems within the
I would like to say everyone should be helpful. Uh, we should not expect anything back without expecting anything. We should be helpful to others wherever it is, whether it is on road or in office or in home or in bus, anywhere. If a person require anything, if he require any help from you, or you think that he needs your help, so you should go and help without any concerns and all. So that way the whole world can be better.
On this to world, I can say is like see, every person has worries, and every people have some difficulties in their life. So I can say that stay calm, and you can say like just whenever you are in tough times, when nothing is going good, you can just look up and say like say, I know you're just testing me, and I know one day you will reward me for being strong and staying there. This will lead to success. Like there is like whenever you get disappointed for few things, just accept it, because if someone else is chosen over you, that don't get depressed, and you can say uh, in every no of someone is a yes to someone better than you. I can say, just from your mistakes you fall and you get up and learn something new, because an experience is always a collection of mistakes. A great thought, or I can say, uh, once Sachin Tendulkar said that, see, whenever he used to actually, after his match, he used to look his the what you can say, the preview of his innings, how he played. What we do is, like, whenever we focus on the failures we have done, and we try to improve those. But once he said we do that, we actually have to focus on our failures, but we forget to polish at what we good at and in which things we are good at. So I feel that that thing is lacking. So better focus on both the things, failure as well as success, so that the thing which you are good at should not fade away. So that is the message I can give. Thank you.
There is nothing called good and bad in this world. It depends on the perspective. Whole world is beautiful. It depends on how you see it.
Morning everyone. Today I would like to take up a topic in which most of the people around are facing these days and much talked about. People often say that they are lonely or they feel loneliness, and this thing or this state of mind which they feel, it is not while they comparing with the family or with the friends. This particular loneliness what they feel is totally when they are comparing themselves with the partner which they have chosen recently or some time ago, who they tend to say that they love that person so much and all. But in the actual scenario, they don't want to go out of it. Like they always want to held towards that person who they are lost or something. But what I feel like, there should be attempt made to come out of it. Like what is an attempt that is important for this particular case is that just involve with friends, go out with friends, whatever it is. If you don't if you don't go out, at least be with them. If you're not even going, you don't have to be just like every time roaming around with them. You just go to the place, sit with them. There are many talks come and all. But nowadays what happens is, like whenever something does happen, always people tend to be alone. Like some guys, or either it may be a guy or a girl, they always tend to be alone and sit alone. Like some go with some bad habits and all. But I don't think with this mentality it never helps, because if you are going for drinking an alcohol or something, it will be for a very shorter period of time, and in that shorter period of time it will be like you just get a sleep or drowsiness and then you sleep. But the next day when you get up, it will be the same the same case. So what I believe is, like I have a quote like which I could say of my like there will be a joker in everyone's life who could change your game at any point of time. So always see that there is no end to your life. It is always a cycle. It will never stop unless and until you stop pedaling it. So what I want to convey is, like everyone be cycling as much as it comes in. You will meet many people, you will meet you will see hundreds of things, but just go on, you'll see a lot of wonderful things.
Hi guys, I have a message for all of you. So everything happens for a reason. Live it, love it, and learn from it. So whatever has happened has happened. Just move on and rock it. Keep smiling. Thank you.
In Bangalore nowadays, I'm feeling there is more pollution in Bangalore, in roadside and everywhere also. Because of the pollution, now the global warming also it will be higher. So how to we avoid these things? So instead of using our own vehicle, we can use public vehicle or cycle, or better come by walk. Nearby, if you go to nearby shop or mall, means just go by walk. To be useful for your health also. I read one book. They said each and every day, daily they should walk minimum 2 kilometers per day. If it is useful for your health also, then you can avoid your health issues also. So that's why I'm telling you, instead of you see one vehicle, you will go with carpooling, or in SAP they provide shuttle, you can use shuttle also, or you can use your bicycle. This is one of the my advice and
Okay, I don't have any message to the world and all. The simple what I say is like in my terms, work hard and play hard. That's it. I believe in that and I do that. That's it.
Hi guys. The straight point for to manifest to this world which I am living is nothing but belief. So belief is like it is not an impossible. It always be possible things only. So when it comes to our team, what I believe is I would like to show something. See how our team belief should be like this. Three members are passing a poll and he is believing on to this and he is believing on to this and he is believing on to this. So likewise our team has to believe on each other so that everyone can have a good belief and good and strong things.
Happiness is the real sense of fulfillment that comes from the hard work. You will learn the hard work by working hard.
Hi. Life is all about being special to everyone and live in the heart of everyone.
My message is just follow your passion. Try to do what you love, so that will give you a happiness, and also you can also proceed in your career also. That's all what I can say now. Try to align your goals along with your passions, and try to give your 100% to it. So over the time you will feel a lot of happiness in your life, as well as you'll get a monetary reward also. That is my message.
I just want to say, always be positive and believe yourself. And I just want to say one more thing: time is very important. It will never come back. So utilize your time in good things and give your time to your family.
Please avoid using your own means of transportation as much as possible and start using public transportation. Hello everyone, my name is Keshav. I want to share a message with you. My message is do whatever you want to do, but don't trouble anyone. If your thought is troubling anyone, that is not good, so don't try to do that again. But whatever doesn't trouble anyone, do that without any
Hi everyone, I have a message for everyone, including me. So, about life, I have seen the things that really scares me is we come up with the situations like suicide and all those stuff. So, to the people who ever think about committing such things, I just want to tell that life, as the word itself says, live it with full enjoyment. So we should try to live it. It is one of the greatest gifts, and life is what we make it. So we shouldn't try to hate it, and we should not make a mess out of it. And if things go wrong, very truly said by Tubi Shelley that if winter comes, can spring be far behind.
you.